Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Breaking news. The convoy of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo was involved in an accident to Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, on Friday, today. A source disclosed this to the cable, saying one of the outrider in the convoy of Nigerian's number two citizens died in the accident. The vice president was said to be heading to the airport ahead of a flight to Lagos when the incident happened. Laolu Akinde, spokesman of the vice president, did not respond to the cable inquiry on the accident, which happened 5 days after Osinbajo celebrated his 63rd birthday. Well, an accident just occurred few not too long ago with involving the vice president Osinbajo going to Lagos. He was rushing to catch a flight going to Lagos, and he was involved in an accident in Abuja. The details of all that happened regarding the accident is still unfolding, and we'll keep you right informed. But we know Professor Yemi Osinbajo is the vice president of Nigeria, and he's the number two citizen in Nigeria. He just involved in an accident. We know what happens to him the other time when his flight, when his the helicopter he was in, also involved in an accident in which he was saved by God. Now another accident. I want to you would like to know what is actually going on and why all these accidents are happening. One was killed in this very accident, unlike the one of the helicopter. Nobody was killed. Osinbajo is said to be safe as well. We're not totally sure of all that happened. If he's okay, we're not very sure now, but we're just reporting to let you know that the vice president of the country, the person of Yemi Osinbajo, was on his way to Lagos, on his way to Nnamdi Azikiwe Nnamdi Azikiwe's International Airport in Abuja when he was involved in this accident. Osinbajo, right now, we can't tell you about his whereabouts, but we want to believe that he's having a medical assessment to know how he's doing. We don't know the intensity of the accident and to what extent, but we know that in the convoy, it's confirmed that one died, and we are yet to get the full details. So we're keeping you informed on all that is happening right now in Nigeria. We don't know exactly what these issues are, why he's been involved. He's just, the other time it was an helicopter, and now, which, he was saved. And now it's a motor accident in which, the Nigerian politicians, as it is, they don't go in a single vehicle or two. They go in a convoy. We don't know if the convoy was speeding or what happened that he got involved in this accident. Nigerians would like to know what you think, what's going on. Right now, we can only pray and hope that he's all right and all is well with him, because even his spokesman were commenting. We tried to get a comment from him, but he declined. He declined our comment, and he did not respond to let us know the true situations of things. He just declined the comment. So these are some of the things happening now in Nigeria. We know that recently there have been serious issue in APC, although we've not heard Osinbajo made any particular statement regarding the issue and the crisis going on in APC, or what's which side he's on. He has not made that known to us yet. He's not said anything regarding what party or what side he's on regarding the crisis going on in APC, but we know that APC is seriously fractionized now. There are some parts with Buhari. There are some parts with other people. I mean, it's just all over the place, and. APC, it's a party that's a bit confused at the moment. Osinbajo is one person, with good administrative skill, you can tell, and you can tell for sure. Because recall the other time when President Muhammadu Buhari was not around and the issue of Amuteku came about, he was the one that called both the six state governors from the southwest, as well as the Attorney General of Nigeria, the person of Malami, to have a discussion on that issue. And that was how that matter was able to be resolved. Remember the other time Buhari was not in the country and he was the one sitting on why Buhari was not around. He was the one, the acting president. We know how Nigeria economy improved just for the period of time he was around and he was in administration. We know that Osinbajo has been a man of the people. He's one with a good heart and a large heart with the people. So these are the news reaching us at the hour. I want to say, please say prayer for him until we get the latest to know exactly what the true situation is. For now, we're just keeping you informed of all that has been going on. Osinbajo has been involved in an accident on his way to the airport. These are the reports reaching us at the moment, and we are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. One person died. We're very sure of that because that has been confirmed. The person that died has not yet been confirmed to know who exactly lost their life during this accident that the convoy was involved in. But we know that nothing has been said regarding the health and the well-being of Professor Yemi Osinbajo, Vice President of Nigeria. Nobody has told us what if he had any injury, if he has sustained any injury, or what exactly is going on. But I just want to crave your indulgence to please wish him well, say prayer for him. He's the number 2 man, and we know that whenever he's in authorities, in leadership, we see tangible and reasonable progress. Nigeria tends to move forward, it tends to bring up new initiative and, things that could move the country forward. Some have even said if he's to go for presidency, they think he'll be voted for and that it might be a good card for APC going forward. It might be a good bait for them to be able to save face, especially with all that is going on, especially with the crisis rocking the party, So please, just to let you know that the vice president, your vice president, the person of Yemi Osinbajo, has been involved in an accident. Please wish him well. We'll keep you informed as to the development, what's going on. We've only been told now that one died. He was on his way to Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja. He was going for a meeting, rushing out of Abuja to Lagos to catch a flight to Lagos when this happened. Please pray for him, wish him well, and let's wait for further information as regards to the well-being of the Vice President of Nigeria, the person of Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Is an APC personnel with good leadership skill and character. He's well educated. He's a professor. He looks after his people. We can attest to some of the things he has done. Why Buhari was on holiday or Buhari was away to treat himself abroad. He looked after the country pretty well, and a lot of issues were resolved. So we want to wish Osinbajo well, pray that he is in good health and recover to health quite swiftly and quickly if anything has happened. But more so, we just wish him well and hope that he's doing quite well and everything is well with him. Nigerians, please send a well wish message to Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest and we can keep you up to date with all going on in Nigeria. Have a lovely day. God bless.